So, them say mom which way Santoin prevents Mama Mohbad to sit with Baba at that. Okay, that one then they drag now. They are not feeling fine. Whoever is dragging, what's there? She can sit elsewhere now. What are they sitting for? So I don't know. The rally people are outside because the people that are here for rally, they are much. You can't take in everyone. This office space is so small. It's very small. But I'm looking at it that maybe I might have to go inside the compound, just stay there in the compound. I don't know. But there's nowhere to go. I know, come kill myself or die. You understand? I will leave today. 9 feet. Come for another peaceful demonstration tomorrow. Yeah. It's because of noise. If people can keep quiet, definitely, I'm sure people can stay outside. But you can't go in. You'll just be outside. That child will sweat for me. Please, where's the person selling minerals? They go swipe on me. Minerals, the person that brought it.
They didn't give you?
No, I told her no, not yet. I was talking to them. She tell me how much is it? So we are all here though. Just sit here. Okay, let me flip the camera. Some people are just coming from, where they came from. The camera people are there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Yes, okay, I can zoom in. So you see. Let me zoom in to you. That's let me call it over. Let me oh yes, very cool. No. Why? How did you pay your own? You used to. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So I'm trying to, let me just give myself small sugar. I have small energy. So I'm recording the video. I'm recording the video. Okay.
I want to give you that. You don't know how this is. How many glass? How many things? Where the most? 700. Eh? 700. 7 times 4. 200 inside. No, I have 400.
That means like I have
200.
I have no. Thank you. No, but who are the 7 people? If I told her to return it back, who did she give my own to? Do you understand? No. She said she has paid up.
We have paid for it now.
Yeah, so when she brought it, I said she should take it back first.
No.
You understand? Now you are bringing it back, and you're paying double. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Who did she give the 7th one to? You know when you paid for 7? She brought for me. I said she should take it back.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink.
You understand what I'm saying now?
7. How 7?
You brought one for me, my own. But I said take it back.
What's the penny, you know?
So you took it away.
Okay, let it one day.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So people are saying God bless you all. They are thanking you all. They say God bless you all for standing up for Mohbad. Let me zoom out so that you can see that. Let me zoom out.
So look at them. You can't enter the phone. You know my
can't enter inside the court. Except maybe they are going to office or something. Okay, take a look at this.
It's like this.
Yes, take it. Look at the people that came for the court. So, now you they come for. The gods are here to even still seek justice.
People can follow her. Break it down. Nígbà táwọn ìyá bá bí àlá táyẹn náà lo bọ́ọ̀sì báàgì láti máa pa owó sí ọkọ̀.
Maybe later I will try and go inside, but I'm not going to say anything though. Okay, since I don't know what's going on. I want him Who is the guy? No. Who is the guy? Because initially he was saying, I'm on live, and he left. He didn't come and speak. Who he be, Tani? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Wetin dey sọ? Phone ta lost seize by. When I know they send me request, I will block them. Eleni, since now they've been carrying that rumor. Robbery. Chairman. Kenny, how long is it? Come on, share video. She's coming out the thing. I know that. Wow. Okay, so camera. Hello, everybody. No, go to settings then.
I don't forget my sister.
This one?
Flip Jerry.
I got pressed.
Oh, I said the press by.
Yes, baby. Press now. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Press, Mimi.
Yes, sir.
Baby, my shame me by now.
Your phone is going off.
But the Russians coming to give evidence has really, has really enlightened people. It has thrown more light on the whole thing. Some things that are very unclear have become very clear. You understand? Like before, we used to believe, some people believe that, oh, there was CCTV in the house, the damages after the death. But he said that 4 months before the death of Mohbad, the CCTV was not working. You understand? And he said the quarrel between the wife and the husband was due to the fact that the wife was saying why should he be fighting at the show. That he has been telling him not to be fighting at the show. It's not for anything, special like people believe before. So when you look at the evidence that really assisted the court, the lawyers are better enlightened, the public are better enlightened, and I think everybody is pleased with the turnout of events.
Let me put this way again, sir. I will quickly bring to your notice that the brother to the deceased, which is Adura Aloba, testified before the coroner inquest that there's a fight ongoing between the wife and the husband, even before the show. And the wife, the fight continues even after the show. And at a point, it got escalated. You understand? And even Ayobami Sadiq, Spending, testified to the fact that truly there was an ongoing argument between the wife and Mohbad. Even when they are going back home, it got to a point that it almost gets out of hand. You understand? But according to Darusha today, I believe he cancelled all that by saying they only have issues when they got home because Primeboy was fighting Mohbad, and that is why Mohbad and Wunmi was having issue. What are we to pick as the main point? Is it what Darusha just said today, or what has been told before?
I think Darusha's evidence is clearer. You understand? And he stated that wife and husband can fight at any time. It was a common thing. And he stated it clearer than the earlier people that have said that have come to give evidence. That there's no big deal there. And he stated and told. Why will he be running? And that Mohbad was telling them that why will you allow him to go? He has wounded me, now you allow him to go. So he was very furious with those things in him when they entered the car that they allowed the person who has inflicted injury on him to have escaped. So these are clearer than what other people have said, and the learned SCN also, observed that.
For the fact that what's his name? Adeyemo Darusha claims that Primeboy run away immediately he sights him coming. You understand? Sir, do you think Adeyemo Darusha is in the right position to chase an FT man like Prime away in cause of fighting or argument? I just want us to see a clearer picture over there. Or what do you think can make Primeboy to run away when seeing somebody like Darusha coming? Because if we are to put them aside, we can easily picture the FTness and the differences between them. So what do you think, sir?
Now you can say, if you listen to his evidence, he said it's a recurring thing between Mohbad and Primeboy to always fight. You understand? And he said if he were there or Adura was there, the Primeboy would not have fought Mohbad because he's afraid of them, because they know they will go after him. So he said that clearly.
So Primeboy literally run away because of Adura and Darusha, so that they are not going to run after him.
Exactly.
All right, let me put this before I go, sir. Sorry, we are aware that the substituted services also involve your client, who is Wunmi Adebanjo, known as CY. I believe she should be here today, but funny enough, she was not here. You are the representative. If I may put it to you, why is she absent? Is it that she don't want to be re-interrogated, or there's a reason behind her not being here today?
That is the reason. What actually happened was that I traveled. I just came this morning from the journey. So I told her I may not be able to make it. So I don't want her to give evidence when I am not in court. Cancel. So that was the reason, and we are very sure the next adjourned date on 30th, she will be here live, blood and direct.
Okay, sorry sir, don't say I'm talking too much, sir. In as much you came back this morning and even before the proceeding of the court, don't you think it is right for her to meet up with you and even present at the court?
She could not have met up because she has some other engagement. I put a call across and she said she's far away that she would have even loved to be here. I gave room for one of my counsel to call him when the court was going on. So the next adjourned day on 30th, she will be here live and direct to give her evidence. She has nothing to hide.
Thank you so very much, sir. And once again, what's your name?
Kabir Akibole is my name.
The client to
Lawyer to Wunmi and the son.
Thank you so very much, sir. I am going to be hosting Daddy here, the SAN, so we can put one or two things before we let him go. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Well, we have shit to SAN.
All right, sir.
Lawyer to the Mohbad family.
Thank you very much, sir. Concerning today's proceedings, sir, first of all, what is your take concerning Darusha's witnesses?
Well, Darusha's testimony is making the cause clearer. In proceedings of this nature, we should be concerned with the substance. Why are we here? We are not here because of sentiments. We are here to find out the cause of death, as well as the manner of death. Late Mohbad. What caused his death? In what circumstances did he die? Those are the two questions. And so if we narrow our searchlight, that is why today's proceedings is particularly very useful. Darusha beam is searchlight on the two questions. And then today, three things came out clearly.
Number one, sir.
That Mohbad sustained injuries arising from his scuffle with Primeboy.
Okay.
That's number one. Two, a nurse was called in who injected Mohbad. Apply injection on Mohbad. Three, Mohbad and his wife were used to having occasional disagreements. Even we're having disagreements while the journey lasted to and from the residence to this room. Now the questions you want to ask yourself is this: whether an injury, however minor, can cause the death of a human being. We know that injury, whether major or minor, can cause death. Two, whether if somebody is injected, we need to find out the nature of the injection. Whether it was the right injection or application of the wrong word, injection. And whether such injection can also cause what? Death. Three, whether it is not normal, husband and wife do not present disagreements. Those are issues. I'm not the coroner. The coroner will decide. But what is clear from the testimony of Darusha today, it was also contained in the report of the pathologist, is that he sustained injuries on his forearm. I want to pose the question: if the pathologist found as a matter of fact that late Mohbad actually sustained injuries, and if Darusha has also confirmed that he sustained injuries, whether such injury is not and if it's also confirmed that he was ejected, whether it is right for the pathologist to now conclude that the cause of death cannot be ascertained.
That's a very good one. And you've just a kind of mind-blowing information that is going to give so many clues, lights, or so many things. But as the situation stands, we still believe there's a lot to come, because Darusha have already, Darusha have said a lot today, which really called for review. Darusha has really said a lot, which really called for review. So, I will be happy to say there is a lot that they are all covering, because as of today, after the proceeding, we all heard Barrister Shitu, who just said, why will the result read unascertained? This is very, very uncalled for. It is extremely uncalled for. Well, good and fine. I would like to talk to Daddy Mohbad as well. There are some things that Darusha said against him, which would have been questioned and we need to ask, which I believe is going to clear more and more. You understand? So let's see how that will be. Ilẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ díẹ̀ kí n tó lọ. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá ń ta iná mo ò ní lè fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Ẹ má lé wa káàkiri. Ọgbọ̀n lé everybody káàkiri.
What's the name of the man that just spoke?
Barrister Shitu. All right.
Kí ló dé dé?
Ọ̀ka yìí kan lọ sẹ́yìn.
let's reason.
Anniversary láti kówó jọ ọmọ yìí wọn ti sì gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá náà nígbà tí mo wo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn lẹ́yìn mi inú mi dùn because ẹ wo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń tẹ̀lé nítorí fún ọmọ mi ẹ̀mọye ló ti kú so tí àwọn èèyàn bá wá rántí ọjọ́ yẹn kò sóhun tó burú in a different part ẹlòmíì mo ti tó ní ni wípé láti gba glory yẹn láti máa ṣe anniversary láti fi kọ́rọ̀ jọ tí ò dẹ̀ lè mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ìyẹn ni mo sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tí mo sọ torí ohun tí mo sọ níbẹ̀ ni wípé ìránṣẹ́ kan bẹ tí à ń pè ní námánì olórí òkú ohun tó dára ni tí a bá fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ wòlíì kó mú ọrẹ dání ó mú ọrẹ dání lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ wòlíì ṣùgbọ́n fún àkókò yẹn kò ń ṣe àkókò tó yẹ kó gba ọrẹ ìránṣẹ́ kan wá tí a pè ní Gíásì ní ojú kòkòrò ó dẹ̀ lọ gba ìtẹ́ námánì so ìyẹn ni fún àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ lo àkókò yẹn láti kó ọrọ̀ jọ lórí ọmọ 26 years tí n bá kọjá tí wọ́n máa ń pè orin ẹ̀ gan omi jẹ́ máa bọ́ lójú mi so tí ẹnìkan bá wá pinnu pé opportunity rèé fóun láti kó ọrọ̀ jọ ó máa dẹ́tẹ̀ ẹbí ẹ̀ máa dẹ́tẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ àkókò rèé tí a lè rántí pé ó pé ọdún kan àti justice mo gbogbo effort yín tẹ́mi tí òun bá fẹ́ jọ ti ẹni tí ò bá yé ni mo like ìbéèrè tẹ́ béèrè kì í ṣe fún àwa tí a rò pé ẹ jẹ́ ká protest fún ọjọ́ ìní ó lè mọ̀ wípé ẹ̀wúnú ohun tó ń dùn wá àfihàn expect finish wa so ẹ̀yin kọ́ ni mò ń bá wí bí kò ṣe àwọn tó pinnu láti lo àkókò yìí láti fi kó ọrọ̀ jọ irú bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀tẹ́ náà má ní máa balẹ̀ wọn tìrantìran ni.
dáàdi ẹ bá bá ókè ọkọ̀ dáàdi ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbọ́n kan ẹgbẹ́ ọkọ̀ kò dáa èyí ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbọ́n kan ẹ̀kọ́ bọ́ ẹ̀mí ò ní sọ ọkọ̀ tí ò jẹ́ kẹgbọ́ ọkọ̀ tí kò fẹ́ kẹ sọ ọkọ̀ mi ti gbọ́ ẹ ti ní kì í ṣe fúta wa ta nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad tá à ń ṣe tọkàntọkàn nítorí àwọn tó fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ àwọn òde nọ́rọ̀ tá à ń kójọ torí pé ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà ni àwọn ò nọ́rọ̀ wọ́n ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ti fẹ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kan sọ ni pé fún àwọn tí wọ́n náwó wọn lórí Mohbad tọ́rọ̀ torí ẹ̀kọ́ rọ̀ jọ Ọlọ́run máa kẹ́ wọn lọ àwọn tó náwó wọn lórí Mohbad tí wọ́n ṣe pé wọ́n kọ́rọ̀ jọ
àwọn tí wọ́n ń tì mí lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ti justice lẹ́yìn
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni justice
wọ́n ná mo gbà ládùúrà ayọ̀ ló máa fi gbà
bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn
torí pé ohun tí wọ́n ṣe ó jọ mí lójú.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ̀dáàdì ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ̀ tó ẹ tún má bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáàdì ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ máa wọ mí ní sọ.
Best daddy in the world. Best daddy.
I think this is how it has been, and so far so good. This is what we got, and as of now, we've had a lot from Daddy Mohbad, whom is not willing to talk at any point in time because of what is still ongoing. So glory be to God. And we need to give the updates on how it is. So far so good. I will love to get to a stable area where there will be no noise, so we can give updates and how it has been so far. So good. This is disturbing TikTok. Mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Bá táyé wá tàmílẹ́gẹ́ ni máa wá.
Mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Mi ò fẹ́ tẹ̀lé jù. Àlífà Ọ̀ṣàmọ̀.
Ó ṣà.
Tàmílẹ́gẹ́ ni.
Ó ṣà.
Ọlọ́run kò pé méjì.
Ó ṣà.
Àjẹ́. Tó bẹ̀ mo wà pẹ̀lú Àlífà.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ní
Ó ṣà.
Bí wọ́n bá
No, Arifa pẹ́ kí ni máa fà á jáwé ní fẹ́ dúró bí Arifa. No, kí ni máa fà á jáwé ní ọkọ̀ bí Arifa. Ẹyin kò wù dúró.
Arifa náà jogún ọmọdé ọjà. I'm still here. Justice we want and the justice we must get. No retreat, no surrender. We are not here to make violence. We are not here to constitute any nuisance. We are here on a peaceful walk. Just to remind the whole world that today Mohbad is a year and yet no justice. Claims he dies in the car, while some claims he died in his house. So we are here to figure out the right answer to that question.
All right, Arifa, let me just ask you this simple question. As one of those fighting for this justice, it's been a while that you have been on this justice race, and you are the court sitting today. What is your view? The little witness where we have that is not the witness that are present in the court today, but okay, we have Darusha in the court, and we have Spendi, we have Primeboy. Please, from all these witness present, what is your view on what they have said in the court?
Well, let me use this Yoruba adage. Yoruba literally says, èèyàn méjì ò kí ń pàdánù irọ́. Ẹni tó ń parọ́ fún ò bá mọ̀, ẹni tó ń parọ́ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara ẹ̀ pé irọ́ lòun pa. There is a lot of contradictions right from onset. Even as at today, there is still a lot of contradiction. Even Darusha testifying today contradicts himself right in the same spot. One question being asked and three different answers being given. You understand? So there's a lot of contradiction. And I keep saying it is only one person that is still consistent. So far, so good in this case. That is Daddy Mohbad. Which the story has never changed right from last year September till today. His story still remains the same. But you see these people with Mohbad, whenever you call on them, first of all, they avoid you. They avoid questioning. They don't want to answer questions. We can all see today, Darusha try as much as possible not to answer questions. It's just that the magistrates remain firm that no, he is here. We can't just waste it today. How long do you want us to be here? Let him answer. And you could see the cross-examination today went so well.
Okay, we see here today in the court, I think one of the very best moments, Mama Mohbad in the court. And Mama Mohbad, I think, denied the media interviewing. What is your own view? Okay, Darusha has given some perspective from his submissions. Okay, Mama Darusha insisted that he's not going to say anything to the media, and Mama Mohbad is the one standing. Please, how can you balance the two families? This is husband, this is wife, of whom their child died. Please, your own view. Somebody will
see the problem we are having right from September 13 to date was they are not standing together. Let me use the court case as a reference. I'm talking about late Timothy Adegoke. You understand? I'm talking about Timothy case. When the father and the mother of Timothy and even the wife of Timothy all stood together, they are able to fight justice and they got the right justice. You understand? But in as much this family are not together, you understand? There is still a key. Because Mama could not claim that she knows nothing about the ongoing issue. Likewise, the other parties. So, if Mama Mohbad stands just the way Baba Mohbad has stood so far, I believe by now, we would have even left Corona inquest and move forward to a normal criminal case. By now, we must have known who is to be prosecuted, who are to face the law, who are the people we are to accuse. So, there won't be speculations here and there. So, the only thing I'm going to say is, people that are closer to Mama Mohbad should implore her. She needs to turn away and she needs to face the right road. What is the right way? To me, and my view and my opinion, the right way is for her to seek for the justice as well, just like others has been doing.
All right, showed that 1 year and still yet we are still on the journey. Please,
well,
Arifa.
The question is, with the look of things and the population situation in court today. What are we to say concerning the justice? Are we going to get the justice? Yes. The first question and the first answer is we are definitely going to get justice. But the question we should be asking ourselves is, what type of justice are we expecting? Are we to get the right justice, or they just want to satisfy us? Just let us prosecute one person so that these people will rest. You understand? My own take is this: if we did not stop this energy, if we can keep coming out in masses like this every corona inquest date, they will know that the cities are not to be taken for granted. I believe if the population is not up to this today, the Arusha would have turned away the few people sitting in the court by saying they won't be able to talk. Assuming this is how the population is the first time spending appears, maybe by then they would have give a clearer evidences than how it is as of now. So I believe if we keep hammering on what we need, we are going to get it. Just like the CCTV situation. The Russia claims that the CCTV is working when they move in. At a point, the CCTV stopped working. I've never experienced that though, that the CCTV working without being tampered will just stop working. And we got an information from Jomifa B, who did a private investigation, that even the DVR, or what is it called, is not in any building inside Lekide, most especially in Mohbad's estate. The CCTV, the DVR is never in anybody's building. It is in security room, which they call a control room, at the security aspect of the estate, not the house gate, the main estate entrance. So I think with this information, the police can kick up from there. Information the police can kick up from there. Information the police can kick up from there. Only if they are willing to do the right thing. They can easily go there, get the DVR, search what they need to know, and bring it out to the public. Unless they also have their backing up and shading the criminals away from justice.
Thank you so much. It has been speaking in English since, but I'm here to speak vernacular so that I see everybody alila. It's not that I go Yibo, ṣẹ̀dá ni tọ́lọ́wọ́ bá ti mú ìjọba ò lè mú ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló kú ọlọ́run dẹ̀ lọ́ba àmọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ́ ká kún fàdúrà ọlọ́run mú àwọn tó pa ìmọ́lẹ̀ torí pé tọ́lọ́wọ́ bá mú wọn ìjọba ò lè mú wọn. Ẹ wo bí ikú mọ́lẹ̀ ó máa tabara òkú àtabara àlè ó ti yẹ yín bọ́ ikọ́ yẹn kan ti fẹ́ sọ ó dẹ̀ fi ọ̀dà di Mohbad wípé mo rí online ó dẹ̀ dá mi lóhùn inú mi dùn àwọn ní ẹ̀ ṣe pé fún àwa olólùfẹ́ Mohbad wípé Mohbad ti pọ́dún kan wọ́n wá ní rárá pé àwa kọ́lọ̀ wọn bá wí wípé àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi Mohbad méèkì owó àwọn òde fi méèkì owó àbí kú làwọn gangan kò dùn everybody can shock wọ́n mi kọ́ fẹ́ sọ kọ́kọ́ fún yín pé ikú Mohbad wà láìtàláì mo ń bọ̀ ọlọ́run òyàlógún ọdún mo fi ọlọ́run ọba ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́rìí ọlọ́run lọ́ba àmọ́lẹ̀ ó lè pẹ́ o bọ̀ kò ní pẹ́ lágbára ọlọ́run ó ti súnmọ́ wà láìtàláì súnmọ́ bí láì mo lọ́lé kéwu bọ́ ṣe láwọn tó pa Mohbad wọn ò ní kú o máa ṣẹ̀ sí mo fi ọlọ́run ẹ wo bí bá tó pa gbogbo eléyìí ẹ bá mi kọrin kan. Mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò yá wèrè mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò sí wín wọ̀jà mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò ṣe gangan ikú ló dé ló mú Mohbad lọ. Ẹ wo ẹja máa gbádùn tí bá ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ máa kún ẹ ṣáà ní ká ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ no justice no going back. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ jọ́ọ̀jì tó wà ń bẹ̀ lẹ́nu because jọ́ọ̀jì yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ o jọ́ọ̀jì tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ó ṣiṣẹ́ o next court wọ́n máa gbá àwọn kan wá tẹ̀lé ro ó yẹ kọ́ débi lẹ́nu bọ́lá àwọn ọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n máa débi next court ẹ̀yẹ́ ká fọkànbalẹ̀ ẹ̀ má yẹ ká pariwo ẹ̀ má yẹ ká bàkọ́jẹ́ lọ́la ẹnu tá a fi ń ba ọ̀láyìn jẹ́ ti pọ̀ jù eléyìí á sọ ẹlòmíràn wà kóòtù àmà rojú olóṣì ẹ̀ṣẹ́ àjà ká tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ àti lódodo àfẹ́jọ́ sí ìsìn fún Mohbad ọmọ oníkú lọ́wọ́ àwa náà mo tó bá yẹ pé scope làálù àti scam àjọ máa ṣọ́kù.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to get to a stationary place. You can see my people.
Actually, he's beside me. He will come here. Barrister Laide is here to protect me. Okay, so this is it. I'm sure you guys got the moment where I'm sure you guys caught the most beautiful moment of their almighty Otumba diving into a moving vehicle. Oh, you see, you people told me not to go close. That time I wanted to go close where he was talking. I wanted to near there. You said me I no go. So the time the people saw him trying to close the door, he dived in and was, people gathered in there. Oh, sorry. Hope you're able to get something. Hope you're able to view. Hope you're able to view a bit of what happened. Yeah. I just hope that I'm really hoping that one Ikorodu boy gave him a punch on his face or gave him a slap before he entered that moving vehicle. They pursue that car.
There's the one old woman like that. The water.
The woman. No. No. Next time he will not. I don't think he will even come like that again.
Today will not come online.
Oh my wow. He will. He wants to go and lie.
If he comes again now, you can go to shame.
He would want to lie.
Shame of him. Shame. Real shame. Shame of him.
Wallahi, you know Mohbad song. They ban Otumba lójú títì in his life. Mind they beat kaba. Oh God. To be honest, I was actually excited seeing it though. No, there was no violence, please. There's nothing like that, please. Is Otumba Owokpetu is anti-justice. He's anti-justice. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm safe. I'm actually we are inside. You know how now we are in the courtroom, court vicinity. We are actually inside, safe. That's coming. So many people were so angry with the fat idiots. Wunmi is not here. I don't think she's here. Sorry, all. I might just not see your comments. Forgive me. Anti-justice, if you now want cause, calm down, cause now you're yaram. You see the way justice for bad people will finish you. Oh God. We are inside. So someone was asking, God's time, Otumba, he threatened to Kpai Baba Mohbad that he's going to use charm and hit Baba Mohbad.
Like they're interviewing you and
they're interviewing him and he was saying it that he wants to use charm. I think that was what triggered a lot of people. That word was what triggered, Perkins and some other guys. They're all out there. They pursued him or they chased him more. And I don't know whether he don't finish for their belly. Because they might have to carry him. They need to arrest him. They need to take him up. He needs to be carried.
They need to arrest him.
He needs to be carried. But that statement, that's a threat to life.
It's a threat to life now.
That's a threat to life. The father, the son cried out that his life was being threatened. Nothing was done. Now again, another person is threatening the father's life. That is asking, what happened to my son? Why are you threatening to kill him? Why? That's not fair. Let me zoom in. Some of them are still pissed out there, but they are controlling their temper. They are pissed. Even women, God save, they pursue self. Everybody they para. Everybody they para. So I'm gonna say to those who don't know, Baba Mohbad is loved. I can tell you categorically, Baba Mohbad is loved. Just that word alone got the crowd, like the streets. You can see the whole streets that was a bit at peace before. Can you all see? I'm not even outside though, but that corner is still. So. I don't know if Sam Larry has come. Said Okay, we can sit here. Yes, we can. We will sit on your leg. Now, why they talk that? Because it's stretch leg, they enjoy the movement.
Let me just say it in Yoruba so that I can explain very well, okay? Something like that, you understand? And that woman now just interrupted him and said, Darosa ti parọ́ sìn ọ̀gá ó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ irọ́ ẹ̀ ó tún ti upgrade irọ́ ẹ̀ from another one to Sunny police station to another one.
From what Baba said there, does it
Baba
look like
didn't say anything. Baba was looking at the back, and when the woman, Baba Mohbad.
Now, who was saying this? To who?
Not to the audience. They were asking questions on the comment section.
Who was speaking to the audience? Who was speaking to the audience?
That lady, that woman.
It was a lady.
Yes.
It was a lady that was saying that Darosha lied, right?
Yes.
So, was it what Darosha has said before, or what Darosha is saying in the inquest at that time?
What she said, what it was said before, and what he was saying is saying now, right? Okay.
So Darosha was already speaking.
Paparano, let me explain it to you now. I got information now, Paparano. Let me explain to you now. Now, basically, what happened was that Mama Rich Grace and Baba Mohbad were talking, and Mama Rich Grace was shading Iya Mohbad, and they were saying stuff like, look at people that were telling me to forgive Iya Mohbad, that Iya Mohbad has lied to me in the past, that even Darosha said, Lossy police station. Do you understand? That is what happened. That was what happened. That was probably what Flora overheard. The fact that we didn't go to the police station, but that woman was shading Iya Mohbad. That's the Rich Grace woman. She was shading Iya Mohbad. That people are saying.
Already speaking, it was just about what the woman was kind of reminding her.
Yeah, what happened? That people are saying you should forgive Iya Mohbad, despite the fact that these people they've lied on you before. That imagine Darosha saying we never went to the station.
And they were saying to Yoruba, right?
Yeah.
They were doing revision.
Flora may not understand it fully, so anyway we forgive. We move on. Next.
You can see the comment section. There are people there. They say what I said is right. I just got information now.
No. I always thought he was speaking English.
They are not. Don't read comment section. Just be saying whatever you want to say. Don't read comment section. Comment section will get confused.
Let me stream. Listen.
So who interviewed our Olori Bonko? I don't think they'll be able to take him. They will fail. They can't. Because really, they can't. I'm not sure they can do that. I don't think they can do that. Except maybe they are around the corner waiting for everything to be over, which is coming with. I said Otumba, I won't wait to. If you were here earlier on, when I zoomed in, you will see that there were some soldiers standing beside Otumba. So when he made that threat, I don't know where the soldiers went to. They pursued, whether the soldiers were inside the car, but I knew Otumba was going to start at the passenger side, front seat. We know why it's now that he was closing doors. They wanted to attack him for that threat. So I don't think any soldier can do that one because Otumba came there to do a threat to life. Yes, Otumba operates with anti-justice, Wunmi's people. So I don't think it's possible. Okay, you want to do something? Do the transaction, just reverse it. Everyone are trying to stay safe. Esther, how true are the updates from Yeye Kudi regarding Darosha's updates? I don't know what you heard about that on Yeye Kudi. I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know. I'm just sitting outside. We're waiting for them to finish their stuff. Instead of just standing outside where they are where they are doing the peaceful demonstration. People are outside there, sitting and waiting for the court to be over. The court sitting to be over. So they are all here. Yes, Perkins has been informed. I don't know if you can see Mr. Yomi is not around where I am. That's the thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. Mr. Yomi is not, Mr. Yomi is outside. If I go outside, before I will come inside, they feel not bring me. So I'm not going out for now. I'm sitting in here so that in case the Mohbad come out, you guys can see the whole stream and all. But that's why I'm here. I'm trying to save the battery of my phone, but I don't know what's wrong. That is my charger that is the problem here. I'm really trying to save the battery. Definitely, me I go stay where I did. Nobody did. I don't feel go anywhere. Who wants to see Mr. Yomi? Come to inquest. Come and find Mr. Yomi on the ground. Come to ICOD and find Mr. Yomi. Meanwhile, a post from Wàhàla on Facebook suggests Team CY may have a plan ahead of us. They don't have anything. So I guess they might tell their girl not to show up. That's all. I don't think that's it. Please, nothing is wrong with Mr. Yomi now. I know it's not the fear. Mr. Yomi is strong on his own. He's gallant. Men are not worried. Mr. Yomi should be fine. They said, please tell Omo Ikorodu SAS is on the way to arrest them now. They say on Temi's platform is what they are planning to do.
For what?
To arrest them. Arrest them. Come on, is this truth? Perkins has not been arrested, I beg. When I know they stress you. It's nothing.
Only advance when you're going to me. Am I going to block the line? Only advance for me.
SAS on their way. SAS for what now?